Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me.
Hi, so today's video I am doing a wig, no, lies. So in today's video, I am doing my top 10 synthetic wigs up to date, like what my favorites were that I've had like good experiences with and just really were flattering to me. I just really like them. That's just pretty much it. It's pretty self-explanatory, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna start from 10 and go all the way down to 1, 10 being the least favorite and 1 being my all-time favorite. 10 was the Freetress equal Gigi wig that I did. The title that I named the video was the most natural versatile wig ever. I posted that over a year ago. That wig, y'all, okay, I went through it in that wig, okay? Like that wig lasted me a really long time, like 2-3 months, possibly 4. You know, it was like, let me tell you, oh my god, over here being ratchet, chewing all in y'all face. My experience with that wig, I had it for like a really long time, and it looked real. Like a lot of people thought that it was my hair, genuinely thought that it was my hair. Like I said in the video, like it looks like it could be mine. A lot of people thought it was anyway. It was just very natural looking. It was like a very simple, like really good, really good everyday wig. I don't know if they still sell it. I don't know. If, you know, it's still for sale somewhere, I will try and find a link or a few, you know, down for y'all. And of course I will link all the videos and like versatility showcases, reviews, anything wig transformations that I've done with each of the wigs that I'm naming. Those will all be down in the description. But yeah, that wig was fire. Number 9 is the Janet Collections Georgine wig. That wig was so freaking cute. Like I really liked that wig. I named the video so editorial, yes. I don't know, y'all, sometimes it just, my titles just, you know, I be half sleep. I be up late when I'm uploading my videos, so you know the titles get a little carried away. Anyway, so yeah, that wig right there was so freaking cute. I wore stuff out of that wig too, I'm not gonna lie. Like I think I went like maybe 2 months in that wig, which, you know, y'all know that I like to stretch out wigs. Like I do anything to make it work. So and the fact that it was a short wig just makes it that much easier to maintain. But I really like the style of that wig. I would get it in any color, honestly. I really like the blonde that I had it in. Number 8, we had the Bobbi Boss MLF Lyna 217. Now, yo, that wig, I already know that wig is still for sale, obviously, because a lot of the blunt cut bobs are still for sale right now. You know, a lot of them are sold out on a whole bunch of different sites, but I will try and link a good site for y'all. I had it in like a tealy blue cut. My tongue's getting twisted tonight, I don't know why. I had it in like a tealy blue type of color, and it was just freaking gorgeous. I named the video, I didn't even put it in all caps. I was just like, you know, just Bobbi Boss coming for my edges, because they really were. That haircut was everything. Like I expressed how I felt about the cut of that wig in that video, like literally back in the relaxed days. You got that relaxer, that fresh relaxer, and then also got your ends trimmed. That's what that wig was. Number 7, the Wig Brazilian Mimi-HH. So I named this one Riri Vibes, just because, you know, it was like that blunt bob with the bangs in the front. This wig lasted me a long time too. I still have it. I don't wear it as much because it is, you know, getting to that point where it's fairly stiff. So I uploaded that video like 6 months ago. It lasted me, you know, a good few months. I wore it fairly often too, so it's, you know, it wasn't like I just barely ever wore it, so it lasted me a long time. I genuinely wore that wig also like for a while. Like all of these wigs, I want to say that I wore like a good like I literally just, I wore it fairly often, like very often. So, you know, none of these wigs were like I wore it for like a few times and that was it. So this one, I wore it a lot. Like I loved this wig. I thought it was so cute, and I had said it in the video too, I had been looking at that wig for like months, maybe even years, and I had finally found one. I was just like snatched. Again, I don't know if this wig is still for sale. It is a fairly old wig, so you know, if I can find any links, they'll be down below. The next wig we have is the, okay, so I think it was just like, it's just called MLC 156. I forgot, I think it's by Shade Cutie or Chade Cutie. I don't know how to pronounce like company name, but it was a blonde bob that I had. It was like an asymmetrical bob, short on one side, long on the other. And I really loved this wig too. I did a lot of stuff with this wig. I mean, this wig lasted a long time. I have like multiple videos on the wig, so you know, you can see all the things that I, you know, was able to do with it. Obviously I had the review, the versatility showcase, and then I also had a wig transformation video with this wig where I sort of inspired it off of Zendaya's cut that she had a while ago when she did the wig bob, like that chopped wig that she had that was like a T-Wise type of cut where she had the bangs but like it was a pixie cut. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. You know, obviously I'm not no professional but I did my best. Yeah, I think I did pretty good though. Look, okay, I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I wore that wig like a lot. I curled it. You'll see it in the, you know, the wig transformation. I did a lot with that wig though. Like it got its wear, okay? It got its shmoney. Number 5, we have Shake and Go Trixie. So I named that video Bomb Justine Scott Inspired Purple Back to School Hair. Y'all know I was trying to get them views, honey. No, but it genuinely was though. Like it was like some hair that I had when I was in school, and I wore that hair a lot. Like I genuinely wore that wig a lot. I know a lot of people were saying that they cannot find that color in that wig that I had. It was like a purple. Obviously, you know, I'm having pictures displayed to, you know, let y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a lot of people were saying that they cannot find the purple version of that wig. I'm sure that, you know, normal colors are maybe still one around. I don't know. The wig is like over a year old too, maybe 2 years. Was I in school then? I don't know. I mean, obviously it was in the summer because I said back to school. The wig, I did a lot with it. I had a versatility showcase. It had like some good hairstyles in there too that you could genuinely wear. That wig was gorgeous. Like I freaking loved it. And that was like the perfect purple. Like it was like the perfect purple for me. It genuinely was like, it looks a lot like how Justine Skye was doing her hair at the time. Next we have Friday Night Hair GLS 56. I named this one Is Red My New Color, and I also did a wig transformation video with that one also. Yeah, I really loved that wig. I wore that wig a lot. Also, I have no idea where it even went. I'm pretty sure I still have it. Like I just cleaned my room out the other week, but like I have no idea where it is. You know, obviously this is a fairly recent wig. The wig review was posted 4 months ago. Well, I guess it's not recent. I was looking at the wig transformation when I said that was 2 months ago. But yeah, like I wore that wig a lot too. Okay, so more recently, like in the past like a year or so, I don't really wear much like color every day. It just depends. But that red wig, that one was actually like a really good color for me to wear every day, because red kind of goes like with a lot of the makeup looks that I like to do on the daily, like day-to-day basis. And a lot of like colors like this, it kind of gets hard to do, you know, your makeup with it when you do like the, you know, Instagram YouTuber type of makeup where you like to play with eyeshadow colors and stuff. It can get a little like clashy. So yeah, that was a really good wig to do a lot of good, really good styles in. So I loved that wig. I ended up eventually cutting it once the ends started getting a little, you know, tangly. And after I cut it, it was just like, it was even better. It got better over time. Like it genuinely just got better over time. Okay, so now we are in the top 3. This is when things started getting hard, and I was just like, oh, what do I want? Like, how am I gonna do this? You know, like you know, I knew which ones like were gonna be like up there in the top, but finding the right order that I wanted to say these things in was pretty hard. Number 3, Harlem 125 FLS09. So I named this video Big Curly Wig. I did a versatility showcase with this one also. Now that wig was gorgeous, and I loved the color that I had it in. I mean, it was like a natural 1B, but it had like highlights in it. Obviously, I don't remember the color, but it's in the review. I said it in the review. Yeah, but it was just really freaking pretty. When did I do that? That was 7 months ago. So yeah, I loved that hair, especially for like summer to fall like type of timing. That hair was gorgeous. Like it was like just like some really nice curly hair. Like it wasn't like curls, like natural curls, but it was as if, you know, someone had curled it with like flexi rods or something, and they had like super long hair. It was just like a really gorgeous style. I loved that wig. It was very flattering on me. I love a good, you know, big hair flip over. Like I love everything about that wig. That wig was so freaking pretty, and it was very versatile too, because I believe that it had like a really good like parting space or something that really made me fall in love with it also. I can't remember, but it was just a gorgeous wig. Like I loved it, and everybody else loved it too. I can see why. I thought it was gorgeous. Number 2, have my baby Freetress equal Karissa. Now that Karissa wig was like it's here. It's number 2. It was one of my all-time favorite wigs that I wore because I dragged that wig through the mud. I did everything in that wig. I danced in that wig. I freaking styled that wig up, chopped it up. Feel like maybe I straightened it at one point. I don't have any pictures. I have no pictures of me doing any of the like the straightening or anything. But like, I wore the stuff out of that wig. Like, that wig did a lot for me. Yeah, okay, so obviously I had the review in the versatility showcase. The review was perfect brown hair for WOC, woman of color. That wig was, it literally was. So I'm a brown girl, not like super dark, but I'm not light either. Not that caramel color or, you know, anything like that. I'm like genuinely like brown. But I feel like this would even look good on girls who are lighter than me and darker than me, because the color that I had, again, the color is in the review. I don't remember. So the color that I had was very nice. It was very flattering. The highlights on it was gorgeous. Like, it was just like a really, really, really good color. And then, not to mention, it was a very versatile wig because as you can see, I did like braided looks and like really summery looks, and then like I also could flip the curls to look differently and like manipulate them to look like it's a whole different, like you styled it on a whole different day, but like it's a synthetic wig, so that's just like genuinely how it is. It obviously it didn't have like this flip over that a lot of wigs with like bangs have, but it had like a part to it. I want to say it was on the right side, not sure. And it was just like a very good wig. I don't know if it's still for sale. This wig was, you know, over a year ago too, also maybe almost 2 years. That was a very good, I wore it for a very long time. It was freaking gorgeous. I kind of miss it. I kind of miss that wig, I ain't even gonna lie. Lastly, y'all probably already know what it is. Honestly, you probably already do if you're subscribed to me and you watch my videos. So this number 1 wig is the Outre Big Beautiful Hair 4A to be specifically, I want to say. Okay, so it was the Outre 4A. So yeah, and I named the video Hair Goals because it is genuinely what I would like for my natural hair to look like one day. It's very flattering on me. That curly afro with like the bangs in the front, that is a very flattering wig on me. I don't have to do much with my makeup, as for actually, you know, matter of fact, I don't do anything with my makeup whenever I wear that wig. I don't even have to do my eyebrows, honestly, because it covers my eyebrows, but sometimes I do that, you know, I do it anyway. But it's a very good wig. Like, I wear it any time of the year. Y'all know I get hot easily, so, you know, I'm always making sure I say something about that in a wig review whenever I do, you know, my wig reviews. That wig I can wear in the summer and be perfectly fine. It has good air, like, it has good breathability. Like, the air just flows right through the afro. It blows fine. You know, when I first got it, obviously it was perfect. Like, when the wind would blow, there was no problems. I mean, now, because I've had it for maybe almost 2 years, it's definitely been over a year though, because I still have that same wig and I still wear it. Like, if I like put it, like if I'm laying against something flat, now there's a dent that would pop up there. Obviously it didn't do that when I first got it, but because I've had it for so long, it does that. But the wig is just so, it's like my favorite wig ever. Like, I'm sure, you know, maybe some people will have different opinions because of, you know, the other wigs were more glamorous and some were just like very simple looks, and this is a very simple look. I mean, you know, not to say that it, you know, can't be glamorous, but I think that wig is like a good pair of, you know, good pair of pants. You know, like, you can dress it up or you can dress it down. It has it has many layers to it. It's a very, very, very versatile wig in the sense of how you wear it. It isn't versatile in the sense of the construction, because I think that for the most part you gotta pretty much just wear it how it is, how you get it. I mean, I think you can maybe possibly do like those little half up, half down, like puffs that some people do with their real hair. You could you know, maybe get away with that. I wouldn't though, just because of, I like the way that the curls looked. I didn't want to mess it up at all. But that wig, oh my god, I kind of want to reorder it because it is starting to get old finally, because it literally looked brand new for so long. Yeah, it's just my favorite wig ever. Like, I wear it almost every day, genuinely almost every day. Whenever I feel like, because I'm not a morning person, I wake up and I put that wig on when I feel like I don't want to do much. So I don't even feel like doing my eyebrows, but you know, I do my eyebrows almost every day. That wig is getting put on, but I need to get a new one because it's getting to that point where it's like, okay girl, you holding on a little too hard, let it go. Here, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like right now. Okay, so this is the wig now. I showed y'all in the 4C review that I did, but this is the hair now. Still looks fairly good. Obviously it's a lot older looking. The curls are a lot more frizzy, which in a sense can look more natural. because they aren't so uniform as, you know, they were when I first got it. But the combs are starting to come apart because of how much I wear it, you know, sweat in it, move around in it, pull at it. Things are starting to get stuck in it. So that pretty much goes to show how much I wear this wig. Like, I actually genuinely wear this wig almost every day. You know, obviously unless I'm on, like, I get a wig that I really like and I'm wearing it like almost every day. But I always come back to this wig. So it's literally, like I said, your favorite pair of jeans. Like, you always come back to them. You know, you get those pair of jeans that you like. It's new, so you know you like them, but the jeans that you can always rely on, your all-time favorites, that's this wig. I am going to try and shorten this video as much as I can, so I'm not just sat here rambling, even though I feel like sometimes I need to get my point across. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for my top 10 wigs. I will say that I did kind of want to include the Siri wig, because that was a really good wig too. It's just the color that was not a problem for me. It's just the color stopped me from wearing it as much as I would have if it was like a color that I'm more into wearing. Obviously it was like a pinky purple type of color, and I've been wearing way too many pinky purple type of wigs lately, and I'm not really feeling it no more. Siri wig, if it was like a different color, I probably would have worn it and it probably would have been in my favorites. But you know, I'm saying it just so y'all know that, you know, that is a pretty good wig too. So my camera's trying to tell me to shut up now. So yeah, again, that's pretty much it. If y'all have any questions down below, then, you know, comment them down below. I got you. And make sure y'all follow me on my social media. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit that bell, okay? Hit that bell so you know when I upload. And make sure y'all follow me on my social media at Chade X Love. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.